Thanks for giving me a few seconds, but the tutorial we're doing today is /execute and test4. This in chat or do it in the command box. If you have not watched the first one, we will be using /effect in the command blocks. Sorry for all the lightning. If you didn't see it though, /give at P command insert block to get it, or you can do it in chat. Just copy the commands. But if you're doing it and you haven't seen the first one, please go watch the first one. You'll understand after you watch that one. So now we're going to be doing execute at my name, or you can do at SP. If you do at A, it'll execute at every player in the world, at E, every entity. So I'm going to do this, execute at what's up 103. Then if you're on PlayStation, you want to go to the second bar, and the arrow right here, it has to be pointing this way. You want to do tilde, space, or just tilde. Now I'm going to do a space in it. You don't have to though. I'm going to do the same thing in another command block, as you can see. And then you can do, you can do a simple command like test4. I'll show you what test4 means after. Test4 at A. And just get some redstone. It'll say found what's up 103, because at A means every player. I can do at E. We'll test for every entity in the server or in the world. You will see it does everything. So the test4 is just testing for. You can do test for blocks, but it'll just test for whatever. Like at E, entity, at A is every player, at P the closest player, and at R the random player, and at S is yourself, or you can just put your name or whatever name. They have to be in your server though. So now we're just going to do test4. So since you already got it, you can test for like a item. We'd have to do something, the item name equal, or type. It's type equals item name. And comma, your name, and then do equal. And then you do whatever item you want, blaze rods, but it has to be uppercase. And since there's two in blaze rods, there's blaze and then uppercase rods. It can be anything, it's blaze rod, it's not blade rod. And then you want to do another one, and then a bracket. And there you go. And then you can put this on impulse, or you're going to put it on repeat and always active. Oh, that was my bad in the commands right here. You have to do at E, because an item is an entity. So now it will test for a blaze rod. You'll see it says fail to execute test4 at what's up 103. I'm trying to find a blaze rod. There, you can see I get a blaze rod. But if I break this right here and get something like a redstone comparator, it'll test for, like, it will send a redstone pulse out when it tests for the blaze rod. It tests for any blaze rod in the whole game that has been dropped by any entity. It can be a blaze. But if you put another command, a comma, and then R means how many blocks. So if I do R equals like 10, and then do it, you'll see it's activated. But if I go more than 10 blocks away, you'll see it's deactivated. Then if I do 1, it'll literally be like right on it. And then you can go anywhere you want. You can also do dot. You can also use decimals. 50, you can do 0 in decimals. And all this crazy stuff. Video, I don't know if anyone saw it. Everyone that's in here. It was effects video. So you can also use that. So if I do like 10, and then I can do something like effect at P clear. I'm just gonna do that first. So cause I have speed and resistance from the last video. Like that. And then I throw the blaze rod down. You'll see all my effects went away. But now I can do something like whatever, like nausea. I did not spell that right. I'm just gonna make it on me for 99 seconds. 1. And true is making all the particle bubbles go away. If you didn't see the last video, you'll see I got nausea, and I'm about to take this away. I'm gonna take it. If you didn't see the last video, the 99 is how many seconds it lasts for. The 1 is how powerful it is. If I do like 255, true is making all the particle bubbles go away too. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be way worse than the 1. So I do not recommend that. Actually already making me dizzy. Then you can do some cool effects like speed. You make some cool creations with this in advanced commands, which we'll get to in some later videos. And we will do like speed, true. Like you can make like locks with in advanced commands. You'll see I'm really fast. But here, if I affect me with clear and make it where it only does it 1 second, it's like a, now it's like a beacon. You have to be in a certain range of the blaze rod or you will not get speed. Oh yeah, but you would have to make this repeat, because impulse makes it where it only goes once with the redstone. So if you do this, now it'll work every time I'm close to it. So now it's actually like a beacon. I have to be 10 blocks in range of this blaze rod, and I'll have super speed. You can make some really cool creations, and you can even do at like an entity name or type. So I can do that right now. You could do execute at P, type equal, like, instead of item, I'm just gonna copy and paste this command. So now I can do like execute, I'm gonna do at me. What is up, 103. And then the tildes. Tilde, and then test for, I can do at E. I'm gonna do an entity, so it does for everything. I'm like right here, I already have something that says type equals zombie, R equal 10. So now it's gonna test for if a zombie is in 10 blocks of range of me. And then if they are, it'll work. So now if I find like a zombie, yeah, you can see it's off. Actually, I need to activate it. There's no zombies close to me. But if I get a spawn egg, I'm gonna get another red sword so I can kill it. Now if you see, I summon a zombie, now I'm super fast. You can also do yourself, test for yourself and you get super speed, but that's really dumb. But, no offense. That's like really boring. You can't even do anything with that. Then you can also do name, where it tests for name. So now like I'm gonna do name equal like D. So it's gonna test for a name equals D on you. And I'm gonna do some like 10. So radius is 10 blocks. You'll see I will not get speed from anything right now. But if I summon like a zombie named Lee or Armor Sand, Oh yeah, this is a summon command. We'll go more into detail about it later in some later videos again. You can do Minecraft. Okay, there's shoot. And then summon an armor stand named D. Boom, you'll see I'm super speed. Boom, boom, boom. And now I'm super slow. Speed. And then if I go too far, remember the speed will go away. But if I get a radius of 10 blocks, I get super speed. Again, this can be any effect. It's the same as the last video, how you can do anything you want. You can put any effect in here. It could be some kind of advanced command, like whatever you want. You can get really creative with this, but we're not going deep into this right now, because this is just the second tutorial. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna break this command block, yeah. Now we can go into depth about it. So the test for, you don't see there's test for block, test for blocks. The test for block will test for any block that's in front of you, above you, below you, whatever you put. So I'm gonna test for at E. So if you do it in chat, it will test for everything in the world. But if you do R equal, it's the same thing as no, you don't do that. Test for at E. Yeah, so it's like execute, but you don't even have to put execute. So it's gonna test. Oops. It's gonna execute at you, and it's gonna test for. And see, it only found me and the zombie villager. But if you do this right here, oh yeah, if you don't want it to test for something, if you do that, the entities, you can do. You either put it above, or front, or behind. So you do comma, and type, or name, and then you do equal, and then you put an exclamation point. I can't even see it, but and then you put like player if you don't want it to test for you. And it will not find you, it'll only find all the other mobs. But I deleted it, so it's not gonna work. Oh crap. What is, oh, I'm not spelling it right. I'm not gonna talk about that. Shoot, what am I doing wrong? Oh, there's nothing. I was doing the right command. There, now it's only gonna say found page, it's not gonna find me. So you can't even put any, like, you can put execute in here too. But don't mind the noise in the background. Before I say you can put all this stuff in chat, I really mean it. So now you can see test for, shoot. Now it's testing for every entity that it, but if you're doing it in chat, you have to put slash. You can be uppercase with the thing. Go find the sheep and I'm in 1 block range of it. Yeah, it's really hard to get it when it's at 1. Yeah. You can be really creative with this. I'm not going in depth. And this, you can use this in a lot of events, commands, effects. You can do it in shops, but you can go crazy with this.